In the heart of Austin's holiday glow, for teenage girls locked up their yogurt shop for the night, unaware a predator was waiting. Bound, shot, and burned, their murders shocked the city and baffled cops for decades. With DNA clues teasing a breakthrough in 2025, will the flames of truth finally expose a killer hiding in plain sight? All right, let's slip into the shadows of Austin, Texas, and weave the tale of the yogurt shop murders, a chilling, unsolved nightmare that's gripped the city since 1991. Picture this. It's a crisp December evening, the kind where holiday lights twinkle against a starry sky, and I can't believe it's yogurt shop on West Anderson Lane is winding down. Inside, for teenage girls, Jennifer Harbison, 17, her little sister Sarah, 15, their friend Eliza Thomas, 17, and Amy Ayers, just 13, are giggling, wiping down counters, and dreaming of weekend plans. It's Friday, December 6, 1991, and the clock's ticking toward closing time at 11 p.m. The neon sign flickers off, the door locks, and the girls vanish into the night's routine, or so everyone thinks. But something sinister's brewing. Sometime after that final customer leaves, the shop becomes a stage for horror. The girls are ambushed, maybe by someone they knew, maybe a stranger who'd been watching. They're bound with their own clothes, their wrists tied tight. The air grows heavy with fear as they're sexually assaulted, then forced into the back storage room. A gun flashes in the dim light. Cold, precise shots to the back of each girl's head. Jennifer, Sarah, Eliza, and Amy collapse, their lives snuffed out in moments. The killer, meticulous or panicked, douses the place with lighter fluid and strikes a match. Flames roar, swallowing the shop in a desperate bid to erase the truth. Across town, a firefighter's radio crackles just before midnight. A blaze at the yogurt shop. Trucks scream to the scene, and as they battle the inferno, they find the unthinkable. For bodies charred and huddled in that back room, barely recognizable. The medical examiner's report later paints a grim picture. Execution-style killings, no mercy. The cash register's untouched, ruling out a simple robbery. Austin, a laid-back college town, reels. Parents hug their kids tighter. The community mourns at candlelit vigils, whispering, who could do this? Cops hit the ground running, chasing leads in a city desperate for answers. By 1998, they've got 4 local teens in their sights. Brothers Robert Springsteen and Michael Scott, plus Maurice Pierce and Forrest Wellborn. A tip pointed to them, and after grueling interrogations, Michael cracks, spitting a confession that feels shaky even then. No physical evidence ties him to the scene, no DNA, no fingerprints. But the jury buys it. Robert and Michael are convicted in '99. The others walk. Case closed? Not even close. Fast forward to 2003. DNA techs come a long way, and testing on semen found on Amy's body, a detail kept quiet for years, doesn't match any of the 4. The confessions unravel. They were coerced, full of holes. The convictions are overturned, and the boys, now men, walk free, their lives scarred by a decade in the system. The real killer? Still out there. Austin PD's left scrambling, their case in tatters. Over the years, the trail grows colder. Detectives chase over 100 suspects, a drifter, a death row inmate who bragged and backtracked, even a creepy regular at the shop. Witnesses undergo hypnosis. Psychics toss out visions, but it's all dead ends. A $125,000 reward gathers dust. By 2025, the case is a ghost story locals still whisper about. Yet, there's a flicker of hope. Advanced DNA phenotyping and genetic genealogy are humming in the background, with Austin PD cross-referencing that semen sample and cigarette butts from the scene against public databases. Online sleuths on platforms like X buzz with theories. Could it be a serial killer passing through? A local with a grudge? A cop cover-up? The yogurt shop's long gone, replaced by a nail salon, but the scars remain. For girls, frozen in time, their families still waiting for justice. The killer, whoever he is, might still walk Austin streets, blending in a bar or a barbecue. The question hangs heavy. Will that DNA finally unmask him, or will this story end without a final chapter? So what's our next move? Want to dig into a suspect's profile, map out the timeline, or hunt for similar crimes that might connect the dots? Or maybe there's another tale you'd rather chase. You tell me, detective.